Still struggling to choose an industrial touchscreen? Even with the same 7-inch display, Linux-based industrial control screens are significantly more expensive than standard industrial control screens and serial port screens. While serial port screens are very affordable, today we'll uncover the truth behind this huge price difference. First, let's look at the hardware architecture. The industrial control panel uses an ARM-based computer system, much like a small computer host, equipped with CPU, RAM, and storage. Most models come with an independent operating system, and some high-end models even run on the Linux operating system. In contrast, the serial port panel is simply a combination of an MCU plus display module, with its display refresh entirely dependent on serial port commands. In terms of communication capabilities, there are also significant differences between the two. The Linux industrial control screen supports various protocols, such as Ethernet, Modbus TCP, and MQTT, just like an all-round communication expert that can communicate smoothly with various devices. However, the serial screen can only transmit data through RS-485, with relatively low speed and reliability, just like a narrow path where data transmission is not so smooth. In terms of functional features, the gap is even more obvious. Industrial control screens can implement complex functions such as script editing, recipe management, and report generation. After high-end models are equipped with a Linux operating system, they are simply equivalent to a touchscreen plus PLC plus computer. As for serial screens, they can only support some basic human-machine interaction operations. So why is there such a big price difference? The root cause lies in the high R&D costs of industrial control panel configuration, software, and the inclusion of a Linux operating system in high-end models further drives up the cost. In contrast, serial port screens are relatively simple, so their costs are naturally lower. Therefore, when selecting a model, it's essential to base your decision on actual needs. Serial port screens are suitable for low-cost scenarios like consumer electronics, with annual shipments potentially reaching tens of thousands. On the other hand, industrial control screens can meet the stringent requirements for reliability and real-time performance in industrial environments. This way, every penny of your budget is spent where it counts. Hope today's sharing can help you choose a suitable industrial touchscreen. If you have any other questions, please feel free to leave a message. For communication,